Oh, c'est l'heure du goûter. Putain, la chance! J'ai rien à goûter chez moi. Alors, épisode 2, les enfants d'Arkham. Un vieil ami se révèle être un adversaire tandis que Bruce en apprend davantage sur l'héritage de sa famille et que Batman intensifie son combat contre le crime et la corruption à Gotham. Le vieil ami, ça va être Oswald, c'est sûr. C'est sûr. Il va s'en prendre à Bruce et à sa famille. Bon app, ma Jacques. Profite bien de ton goûter. J'ai un peu le seum. Je suis jalouse. On va enchaîner parce que j'aimerais bien réussir à faire 3 épisodes quand même aujourd'hui. Mais peut-être qu'on va être un petit peu pris par le temps. Parce que 20h, on le rappelle. 20h, il y a quoi? 20h pour votre plus grand plaisir. Un live avec Valentin et Valentin du coup sur son nouveau jeu musical Story. Je crois que oui, c'est ça. Voilà. On est trop content. Trop bien.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Ce soir, 20h, il y a dodo. C'est pas ça. Non, 20h. 20h, c'est un peu tôt pour le dodo. En vrai, ça va être cool. Je sais pas si tu connais Valentin Ducou. Ou pas. On l'avait reçu pour une de nos émissions lors du temps déjà. Et c'est un de ceux qui faisait Afterbeat à l'époque sur YouTube. Et puis maintenant, il travaille dans la conception de jeux vidéo, enfin là, plus particulièrement les bandes son de jeux vidéo. Du coup, voilà. Conepo. Et ben voilà le petit topo.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Bon. Oh, le coup de mou là. C'est maintenant l'heure du dodo, c'est pas à 20h. Faites des choix dark cette fois histoire de pimenter la salade. On verra. On verra. Je suis pas une grande partisane de la violence, moi.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this.
Wayne Money.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away.
Vous l'avez caché des énormes affamés. Dites-moi que ce n'est pas vrai. Dites-moi que ce n'est pas vrai. SVP. STP Alfred.
I wish I could.
Ah.
There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
Je ne me suis pas déshonorée, vous avez gardé leur secret.
My money has never corrupted me, and I'm proud of you.
On essaye, hein.
But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Franchement, il aurait pu nous le dire. C'est pire que ce que je pensais. Je suis le dernier à l'apprendre. Vous étiez au courant de tout ça. On va pas non plus le blâmer, Bichette.
Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
J'en doute pas.
I hope you can forgive me.
Pas de soucis. Nous sommes une famille.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you.
Cœur sur Alfred. Par contre, s'il y a encore des secrets là, il faut balancer. Tu balances tout, frère, parce que sinon...
When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
Non mais c'était...
Yet, there it was.
Il aurait eu des ennemis. Il est devenu imprudent, je le refus.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Ouais, c'est clair.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think? You always said it
si,
was a
ça a
simple
été
In 20
prémédité. Hein.
years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Genre là, tu vas recréer la scène maintenant là. Et tu vas te souvenir de la vérité.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
Comme on a dit en
The
conférence de
possibilities are
presse,
frightening.
je le mettrai en prison. Je lui demanderai pourquoi. Pourquoi et pourquoi.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Justement, c'est un peu louche cette histoire.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible.
N'arrive pas à le voir en criminel,
Sadly,
j'ai appris ça de
he
lui.
was mistaken.
Et j'aurais aimé qu'il soit honnête.
I always wanted to be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Quand même stylé le daron, hein. Petite moustache, là j'aime bien. Je crois que ma copine Lilou m'a contaminé avec son amour pour la moustache.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Allez, on se concentre, Bruce. Effectuer des déplacements.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want. personal, just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Ah, bah,
Falcone.
ah.
He's making a mistake.
Ouh, dans l'œil. Par contre, à quel moment tu shootes la daronne avec? Il doit lui piquer le collier de perles. Cet enculé. Ah ok, on allait se faire abattre aussi dans la foulée, mais...
Are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Da-da-da-dam. J'ai faim maintenant. Ça a parlé goûter, maintenant j'ai faim. J'ai tout le temps faim. Chaque fois que je live, chaque fois que je stream, j'ai faim. C'est terrible. Faut que je me fasse une réserve, en fait.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to
Vous
bite
mettre de
us.
la bof, et je l'apprécie beaucoup, personne n'a besoin de savoir. Non, on va continuer de
It
brosser
means a lot to me.
dans le sens du poil tout le monde.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
Personnel, je crois
I'm
que tu
all
vas
for
pas
blind
effectuer par-
support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I
Mais
think
honnête,
Falcone
peut-être
put a hit
trop.
on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information?
Woohoo!
Information.
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing. But everything's been a little busy.
Hi.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr.
Renee.
Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Ah, c'est les saignes. C'est les saignes.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Et oui. On a de la chance de l'avoir, Batman est un modèle.
Whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Ouais, bah toi, tu dis qu'on n'a pas besoin de ces prétendus héros
All right, Falcone's
autoproclamés.
inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Let's go. Let's go. Épisode 2. Les enfants d'Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a
Alors,
week. Just like every other time they
t'as
tried
pas l'air
to
en
put
grande
me
forme.
away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father had sew me back together. Yeah, that's right.
En parlant de ça
Tommy and
d'ailleurs.
I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party.
Ça n'a rien à voir avec tout. Peut-être que j'aurais dû dire comment ça on est une famille, comme ça il blablate un peu plus et il nous raconte des trucs.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there.
Nope.
Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
C'est mort. Ha. Non. Fais-le pas, Bruce. Don't do it. Non. De faire souffrir.
I am not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course, you'd never know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
J'ai besoin que tu parles, je ne suis pas un meurtrier.
What kind of son did he make?
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Good boy. Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was...
Ah mais j'ai compris en fait quand il y a 3 choix, il y en a 2 qui mènent au même résultat, mais l'un est plus prononcé que l'autre. Bah il y avait pas 3 choix là. Ah genre là, jusqu'à ce que vous le tuiez, je n'ai rien vu, il n'y a pas de...
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
The bastard had to die.
Ah, elle s'est pris des trucs hallucinantes.
Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Ouh bordel!
Go!
Putain, on saura jamais la vérité. Dans The Batman, c'est Falcone hein, qui fait tuer ses parents. Alors là, c'est pas lui qui sait.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's
Elle
biggest
n'était pas
crime
dans
lord in our
son
grasp.
état naturel,
I don't know.
normal, blabla.
I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Non, elle a été
Just doesn't make
victime.
any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Ah, merde.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Ah, elle se réveille, vite, parlons-lui.
Tell me if she says anything.
Yep.
I have to know why she did this.
Yep.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Ah, elle a été contaminée par le même truc qui a rendu le policier fou et qui a lacéré et arraché la gorge d'un des malfrats au doc.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were
Sorry,
drugged,
ma biche.
Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe
Je
me.
crois. J'ai les signes.
Talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
Je te crois.
Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Non, dans The Batman, on sait pas
Just felt
parce que tout se contredit.
like I could do
Ah ouais?
whatever I wanted. No guilt.
Ouais, il me semblait que
No
c'était ça hein,
consequence.
à la fin.
There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to.
Et si
No
un
matter
jour vous vous
what,
rappelez, avez-vous vu quelqu'un
the
qui avez-vous
reasons why I
ressenti
They were a million miles away.
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Putain, c'est Oswald.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
J'ai trouvé des traces de
I found
piqûres.
evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Ah. Nikki! Vicky! Vicky.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Je suis pressée.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life.
Oui.
A day after he showed up at your house.
Oui. Et
now you're here.
Oui.
You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Je n'ai pas de temps à perdre avec ça.
Give me something to run with.
On peut pas dénoncer le sang. Le sergent.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Putain, j'aurais dû lui filer l'info, comme ça elle serait déjà dans la poche là. Et c'est le chargement, le chargement. Putain, trop stylé cette cascade là. Ces cascades.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search.
I'll run a trace on his cell.
In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this
drug. Il y a vraiment une définition qui définit une différence entre les deux.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found in the docks.
C'était sûr.
Let's see what we got.
100% sûr que j'avais dit.
That Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sick bed, surrounded by
c'est pas ça la justice.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner.
Oswald.
No one
sûr c'est lui.
I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Bah pas tant non.
What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Maroni, c'est qui Maroni? Enfin, on l'a vu là dans... On n'a pas le codex là, moi je veux voir le codex. Je peux pas. C'est lequel Maroni là, on l'a vu ou pas dans le jeu?
Messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Maroni, c'est le deuxième grand chef de PEC. Oui, mais on l'a pas vu là. Je crois pas qu'on l'ait vu. Non, pas encore. Ok, ouais. Il me semblait bien. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il faut que je fasse? Plongerait la... Ouais, c'est ça, une armée ou la ville dans le chaos. Une armée. Non, je pense que ça va être lâché sur toute la ville.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Sélectionnez un drone pour chercher le signal du téléphone d'Oswald. Alors, appuyez sur lorsque vous tombez sur blablabla. Où est-ce que c'est? Ah! Ah!
Find her now! Send a strong message.
Allez, fouille petite... Ah shit, ça part de Catwoman. Putain, c'est Oswald qui était derrière depuis le début en fait. Ah. Ah. Triangulation. Skyline. C'était sûr.
The Skyline Club.
Ils en parlent depuis le début.
Jesus,
Fallait
didn't
qu'on y
even
aille.
wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Tout, 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 tout.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Ok. Oh non. Ouf.
You lot, come check out this office.
Et un moins. Plus que 4-5.
I don't know. Please, this is a name's blank. You can help me.
Ah, c'est quoi ce
Let him
mec?
go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those
Je
who
t'ai
make
dit
it
de le
happen.
I
lâcher.
said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush you.
Now, have
Elle a
a
en
little
forme,
respect
le
for the
Roland, là.
Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone
Ça, j'ai l'impression
deserved to
que
die.
peu importe les choix qu'on fait, ça change pas grand-chose. Hein.
They deserve to be stomped
Je ne
out.
tue pas, tu as été trop loin.
I know.
Parce que qu'on le tabasse ou qu'on décide de pas le tabasser, on nous dit, finalement, on nous dit la même chose.
But it's bloody well satisfying.
Ça
isn't it?
résulte au même.
As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Tidadidadidadou.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
Oh
What do you want with her?
shit.
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got
On
a
a eu sauvé les
Catwoman problem to
fesses.
deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Fuck. Hop là. Ouf. Il est dopé aux produits chimiques là, c'est sûr. Let's go.
Try harder than this.
Ah, ok. Oh, l'ombre du Batman. Un peu stylé comme plan.
Alfred,
track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Et c'est le chargement, le chargement. Faut que je te parle tout de suite.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
Non.
Really think he'd show up here? You here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Do you know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
On va être
Leave him
copains.
alone, Frank. Man's just trying to
Faut
have
pas
a
se
quiet
fight.
drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit.
Shit.
You've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. You're dead
Faut
anyway.
vérifier avec qui tu travailles, ma belle. Hein.
When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
On a grandi
I grew up with
ensemble.
Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no
J'arrive pas à
Joan of
savoir
Arc, that's for
quel
sure.
but exact.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your
Il te
choice.
trouvera, j'ai besoin de votre aide, vous laisseriez des gens mourir.
Whatever
On va
Penguin
essayer
is
de...
planning,
Je crois pas qu'elles sont...
innocent people will
qu'elles
end
sont
up in the
sources.
line of fire.
J'ai envie de manger un truc sale. Ouais, grave.
Not me.
Genre là, je pourrais dégommer
Bruce.
un putain
Sweetie. The
de
gallant night
tacos,
thing, it really is adorable.
je pense.
But what would Harvey think?
Ce serait pas mal.
The two of us working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Cela n'a rien à voir avec Harvey, c'est plus sûr s'il n'est pas au courant. Et moi qui croyais que vous aviez un rendez-vous galant. C'est plus sûr s'il n'est pas au courant en vrai, je pense.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Genre un burger de la mort. Ah ouais, un bon burger. Putain, non mais parle pas de ouf. Je peux pas manger là pour le moment.
Well, Bruce.
C'est quoi cette coupe de
You
cheveux?
were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her.
Allez, ça va se fight. Hop là, let's go. On
You
peut
care about your
s'arranger.
own skin? You'll get the
Je
hell
conne
out.
direct, vas-y, je conne direct. Elle flirte tellement avec toi, ben oui, mais c'est Célina, hein. Da 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 da. Une bonne équipe. Oh, belle barbe. Allez, contre le billard, hop là.
Not done yet.
Bah, ça enchaîne, hein. What a team.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Hop, 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 hop. On enchaîne, on enchaîne, on enchaîne, on enchaîne, on enchaîne, on enchaîne, on enchaîne. Ouah, Silax.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Remercier les flics.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Oh, laissez-nous avoir notre moment romantique.
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Ça va partir en bisous là. Oh.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, on se prend un vent du futur, non.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Le seum. Est-ce que je te reverrai?
When will I see you again?
Oh,
When you least expect it.
on est un petit cœur d'artichaut.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed.
Vous avez trouvé autre chose, non, pour moi, et collabore avec eux. Ah.
I should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Qu'est-ce qu'on fait, Julien? C'est à toi. Toi, tu vas vouloir qu'on y aille en Batman et qu'on le brutalise. C'est sûr. Ju, est-ce que t'es là? Est-ce que t'es là? Bon. Si tu réponds pas dans les 10 secondes, moi je go en Bruce Wayne. Quoique. Bon, bah tant pis. Ça se trouve, t'es plus là. T'es parti, tu m'as abandonné, tu m'as dit que tu m'abandonnerais jamais, mais tu m'as abandonné. Je vais... Batman, en vrai, ça peut être plus facile, en vrai. Ça peut être plus facile. Hop là, let's go.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
C'est le chargement, le chargement. Oula. Ah. Je crois que ça avait planté.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
Je vais faire attention, Alfred, t'inquiète pas.
When I need to be.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Deborah, who's there?
Batman.
Deborah? Is that you?
Da-di-da-doo,
It's just you and me, old man.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
Il se chie dessus.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you
Préférer la manière dure, c'est l'heure de se mettre à table.
Patience isn't my strong suit, Mayor. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Wayne, there's the real problem.
Ah bah vas-y, pointe du doigt.
Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
Cours, petit cochonou.
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me.
Qu'as-tu? Tu es aussi sale que...
You can't keep secrets from me. I always find the truth.
What the hell are you talking about? Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents.
Huh?
Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Why would Thomas Wayne lock up innocent people?
Anyone that stood in Thomas's way got knocked down, one way or the other. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please, don't. No.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally, about damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Hop là. Et on s'enfuit. Bon, j'ai pas de plus d'infos. Je suis un peu dubitative.
Indeed, I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
C'est le chargement, c'est le chargement. Putain, mais en fait, je sais ce que t'es allé faire. Jules Arcane. Et pourquoi t'es plus là? Pourquoi tu m'as abandonné? T'es allé commander un burger? Sale traître. Tu m'as lâché pour de la bouffe. Est-ce que je suis trop blanche ou pas encore? Parce que à un moment, il faudra que je mette... Non, ça va encore pour le moment.
I wonder what else is on here.
Let's go.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Nice.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
Oh, si peu.
I can't imagine how you must feel.
Ça n'a plus
I learned
d'importance.
so much in so little time.
None of that matters
vrai.
now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now more than ever.
Flemme, il y a trop de... Trop, c'est trop, quoi. Au bout d'un moment...
I'll leave you to it then.
Et ça, tu savais, Alfred? Hein? Tu savais? Est-ce que c'est la vérité?
District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes
Ça
on
m'éclaire
his
trop la
path to
gueule.
the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his
Faut
campaign
arrêter
staff and
Falcone.
making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
Prends la
In
fuite.
other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out. But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made,
Non, à chaque fois, je me trompe. Pas ça que je veux faire. Reviens.
with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly.
Bon, alors...
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at...
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Val, je sais que c'est toi. Merci, John.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Ça va? Moi, haha. Arrête Ça me fait des faux espoirs à chaque fois. T'es pas très gentil.
I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... Well, it's not exactly pleasant. Harvey, listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce, I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit overkill, if you ask me. Look,
Bruce.
Tu vas être intervenant dans un cours au Québec. Quoi? En visio, genre? Ou en réalité présentielle réelle?
Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's...
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
You can't leave now.
Think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls.
Ça, oui, mais non, mais là, c'est une question de
What with
sécurité.
the allegations in the press and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
T'inquiète.
No matter what, we need
Yes, visio.
Hill needs to be removed.
MDR, fais gaffe à la barrière
You'd see it that way.
linguistique. Ah là là, bah ouais.
Push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your
Oh
money,
non.
Bruce?
Moi aussi, je vais donner des cours à des Québécois.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's what we wanted.
T'inquiète, bro, je te toujours après toi,
Thank you,
toujours
Bruce.
avec toi.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me.
Dead in the
Gotham.
water ne veut pas dire
I'm
mort,
sorry,
mais
Bruce.
foutu.
The makeup
Voilà, je suis
person
mon
is
relou.
here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
Merci.
I hope you can still watch the debate
Merci,
somewhere.
monsieur le prof
No
d'anglais.
matter what I have to say tonight, remember, you are
Always my friend.
Ah oh. Où ça a bugué? J'ai faim, j'ai faim, j'ai faim, j'ai faim. J'ai faim. Et c'est le chargement, le chargement. Bon, je vais manger mon goûter Nutella.
Yeah, all quiet so
Le
far.
Nutella, c'est mauvais pour la planète.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Val, faut arrêter. Arrête! Arrête!
You and me. We're on
Arrête
shaky
ça.
ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me.
Étouffe-toi avec ton
The
Nutella.
excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD
Il a plus
already
d'huile de
think
palme.
you're
Ah,
a
c'est
monster.
vrai. Vas-y, arrête de me déconcentrer, s'il te plaît, et casse-toi. Merci, bisous. Je rigole, bon up. Profite. T'as bien de la chance. La plupart des hommes, blablabla, vous êtes un monstre, leur donnez pas raison, vous avez de la chance que je sois là, désolé de vous mettre dans votre situation. On
I'm
va
sorry for
essayer
putting you in a
de...
difficult spot, Jim. I value our working relationship.
So do I, Batman. That's why I need you to rein it in.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Ah!
I'd keep that holstered if I
Hello
were you.
again.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me.
Je dis un truc,
Alpha
il dit un
Patrol,
autre truc.
Come in.
What the fuck?
That, incident in the bar.
Yes.
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor.
Toujours là
You know,
pour
like
toi.
you scratch my back, I cut some
Tu ne me
people
dois
up.
rien, pas du tout. Ce n'est pas une bagarre de bar. Tu n'es pas...
You don't owe me anything.
Ça va trop vite!
Scum had it
J'ai même pas le temps de
And
lire
they
qu'il faut que
say
je fasse un
chivalry is
choix.
dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting.
Ah,
We're
c'est ce que je
going
t'avais
in.
dit, hein.
Alpha,
Ça
do
veut dit
you
ou pas?
read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Je dois y aller, les copains. Je laisse le stream en route pour les plantes. Bisous. Bonne soirée.
Seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates.
Ah ouais.
Incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home. a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a massive vigilante loose on our streets. The candidates will tackle it all.
Ce bras. Ce bras.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon.
Vous pouvez pas juste
we
les
found one of
assumer
your patrols.
au lieu de les
They've
tuer
been
à chaque fois là.
terminated.
Hello, comment ça va, Bactestrab? La forme?
As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business.
Bah écoute, moi ça va, hein. Ah, ok.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages.
Il fait pas dans enfin, j'ai oublié mon expression tellement personne d'autre ne va mourir. Ne te laisse pas distraire, il va y avoir des victimes. Ne te laisse pas distraire. Tac.
Don't think about the odds or you'll make mistakes. You have to stay focused.
Speak for yourself, Batman.
Très bien, je me suis fait inviter au resto par mes responsables ce midi. C'était trop cool. Ah, trop bien, la chance. Val, quand c'est que tu m'invites au resto?
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
Il allait manger en plus. Il va jamais me répondre.
We need a new moderator.
J'espère que c'était un bon resto. Au moins, vous avez mangé quoi? C'est quoi? C'était sushi? C'était... Oh là 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 là. Vicky, va falloir la sauver.
Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, out of hot, soft, gut, our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right,
alors,
always smiling to your face, our despicable
lui, homme armé, on va... Agile, farouche, ne rate jamais sa proie. Ben, lui, ça sera Catwoman.
Smart.
Ensuite, lui, on peut soit la table, soit la porte parce que sinon la table il y a les gens. Allez, associe-toi, associe. Val, je sais pas, mais de mon côté, je t'invite quand tu veux. Oh non, t'inquiète, c'est gentil, ça me met mal à l'aise. C'était pour la blague. Raviole, oh là là, au Saint-Marcelin et tiramisu à la crème de marron. Oh, tout ce que j'aime. Mon Dieu. C'était bon, mais j'ai mon insuline un panique. Ah bah non, mais... vous êtes allé manger où, là? Parce que ça a l'air vraiment trop bon, là. Allez, hop. Allez, putain, pourquoi ça bug comme ça? Allez, associé à... Mais, frère... Ah, bah voilà. Punaise, ma souris, elle est en train de faire sa vie. Elle veut pas que je joue. Let's go. Aller détruire quelques tronches. Par contre, elle était en haut, dans le sous-plafond, et d'un coup, elle se téléporte derrière le gars de l'autre côté, quoi. Ta ti ta ti ta tout, ti ta ti ta ta. Ah. Vous êtes libre. C'est pas ce que j'appelle de la discrétion, très cher.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear.
Ah ouais.
We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade. and expose the corruption at root in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
Did you ever
Vous avez vu comment je panique à chaque fois que je dois prendre une décision, je suis en...
Smart to let someone else do your dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
Oh shit.
Candidates, take off your masks.
Oh shit. Merde. Harvey.
Show Gotham your true selves. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Ah. Gotham ne va pas fait, c'est sûr qu'elle l'est, mais ce sont ses défauts qui en font une belle vie. Putain, même avec la drogue, il arrive à avoir un... Il arrive à avoir un discours bien, quoi.
Corrupt politicians. And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll that tape!
Oh shit.
Subject 9.
Dad.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want.
C'est un montage vidéo, c'est pas la vérité, ça, si.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Après, faut arrêter de dire parce que c'est ses darons que Bruce, il est pareil, quoi. Chier. Qu'est-ce qu'on va faire?
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Ouais, Vicky! Tu gères.
Go!
Oh fuck. Oups. Putain. Non. C'est un peu la merde là. Tout le monde va se faire défoncer.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop.
Putain, c'est
I had him
il.
killed because of it.
Il l'a fait.
That won't bring back
Bon bah je le sauverai pas. Hein.
So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else.
Wait your turn, Dent.
Ah. Défonce-lui la gueule. Mais wesh. Mais. Faut arrêter de pas prendre en compte mes touches quand je les fais. Hein. Putain, va falloir refaire la scène en entier, quoi. JPP.
Why don't you kick the crap out of here?
Vas-y hop, il détruit le truc.
No, please. That's all Swain, not me. I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent.
Bon, est-ce qu'on va réussir à ne pas se faire défoncer encore une fois? Ok, c'est bon.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let Dent go.
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Fuck, merde! Ah! Ah! Non! Va falloir qu'on fasse un choix. Oh, entre Catwoman et oh mon dieu, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Ah. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Parce que, pour le coup, Selina, je pense qu'elle peut s'en sortir sans notre aide. Alors que Harvey, moins quoi. Et Harvey, là, je sais que c'est lui qui devient double face après. Et genre là, c'est vraiment le moment où il va se faire cramer la gueule avec le projecteur. Donc, si on l'aide pas maintenant... Ah, je sais pas, putain, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Selina, elle va y arriver, elle va s'en sortir. Elle est plus forte. Elle est plus forte que ça. Oh fuck. Oh non, elle va pas y arriver. Ah! Bordel de merde.
Mr. Dent.
Oh non!
Thanks.
Ça, c'est quand même pris un peu. Chier. On fait chier, on fait chier. Bon, ça va, elle est en vie. Elle aurait pu avoir l'œil détruit avec un petit bout mal placé. Bon.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Putain, ça craint ça quand même, c'est la vérité ou pas?
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Ça va, il est pas cramé du visage. C'est déjà ça?
Did you see her? No, but look for the blood. There.
Ah, fin d'épisode.
She can't have got far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Je sais pas si on va avoir le temps de faire un autre épisode. S'il dure 1h15, ça va, comme celui-là. S'il dure pas 1h15, si, on va avoir le temps, je pense. Avez-vous soulagé Falconet de sa douleur? On l'a fait souffrir comme 20-30% des gens. On a essayé d'embrasser Célina, qui a presque 80%, vraiment des charros. On est 42% à avoir rendu visite à Hill en tant que Batman. On est 92% à avoir continué à soutenir la campagne d'Harvey. Ah putain, on est que 38% à avoir sauvé Harvey plutôt que Célina, quoi. Putain, je sais pas trop ce qui se serait passé en fait si on avait fait l'inverse. Bon.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Ouais, je croyais qu'on allait être
Do you
copains.
really think
On est
Bruce
pas
Wayne is worth
copains.
protecting?
Oui.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Ah!
No more hiding.
Ça va pouvoir pécho en fait.
But don't worry, Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Oh là là, quel bordel.
Bruce!
Un sacré bordel. Bon. Bon bah on enchaîne hein, avec le troisième. Je vais faire une mini pause. Et puis voilà.